Durango will be no more in 2024.
Fam, that's what they call me. Promise that you never be lonely.
What it do, World gang? Back in the building, baby. Go ahead, give y'all a cold start. Me fasten my seatbelt real quick. Quick little cold start before we get straight to the business. Werewolf style. Shout out to all my subscribers, man. Make sure y'all tell a friend about me. Like, comment, and subscribe. You know, if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. But today I'm gonna talk to y'all a little bit about. We got some bad news today. Yeah, we got some bad news. I ain't gonna say bad news, but we got some news today that the Durango will be no more in 2024. Ooh, got the bars, baby. Yeah, but yeah, the Durango is gone. It's gonna be gone in 2024. So if you're planning on getting a Durango, make sure you get that bad boy by 2024, because after 2024, the Durango gonna be gone. And I love the Durango. All jokes aside, I love the Durango. Hopefully y'all can see, because I just got off work. It's like 7 o'clock here in Indiana. Actually, it's 7:20. But for those who, like I was saying, I got distracted though. Got distracted a little bit. But yeah, the Durango gonna be gone in 2024. And if you're gonna order you a Durango, you make sure you get that Durango before 2024. And the Durango been around for a long time. The current gen been around for about 10 years. But even beyond that, before that, the Durango been around. When I was a kid, I remember the Durangos that had that Magnum engine in it. I don't know what liter it was, but I know it was a Magnum. Maybe it was a 4.6. I don't know. Don't get me the line, but let me know in the comments what that motor was in them old Magnums. I think it was the old Dodge Durangos. Pretty sure it was a Magnum engine. Magnum engine V8 Hemi. I don't know if it was a Hemi, but it was a Magnum engine. But other than that, yeah, the Durango been around for a long time, and it definitely sucks that it's going away. Especially that they just dropped that Hellcat Durango. I did a review on the Hellcat Durango. Go check that out on my page. I did a review on the Durango, Hellcat Durango, and the regular Durango RT. I never did a review on the V6 version. But yeah, I did a review on both of those, and those were some great vehicles. Even the one with just the 5.7 Hemi was a great one. I didn't do a review on the one with the 392 motor in it, but it's definitely a great vehicle, and I hate to see it go. It's a sad day in the MOPAR community when we're gonna see the Durango go. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna replace it with something else. The biggest reason why they probably getting rid of this, the Durango, I ain't saying getting rid of it, but ending it for a little while, it's most likely, they're gonna probably put it in a different category, probably make it smaller. It's probably gonna end up being a smaller SUV instead of being like it is a 7-passenger SUV. I'm pretty sure when if they ever come back out with it, it's probably gonna be a little bit smaller SUV. That way, they don't gotta compete with the Grand Cherokee, because as you know, it does compete with its own brother, the Cherokee. And if you want to really be truthful, the Cherokee sells way more than the Dodge Durango. I'm looking at the numbers from the article I was reading. It says the the Grand Cherokee sells 240,000 units a year, compared to the Durango only sells 50 to 65,000. So that's double, triple what, that's like 4 times more, 5 times more units that the Cherokee is selling more than the Durango. So they gonna most likely get rid of the Durango so they can get more sales on that Cherokee, Grand Cherokee. Probably gonna get rid of it. Not probably, they are. They probably sell a good 100,000 more units by doing that. So that's, instead of selling 240,000, you sell 50,000 units, because you don't have nobody competing with you. And as you know, the Durango it's a 7-passenger vehicle. The Cherokee is not a 7-passenger vehicle. I'm pretty sure it's a 5 or 6. Mine ain't even 5 or 6. I think it's only got, it don't have no third row. It doesn't have a third row, so it's most likely it's a 5-passenger vehicle. So when you competing with yourself, it's only the smart thing to do is to get rid of one of them and you're gonna get rid of the one that's selling it less. And I hate to say it, it's gonna be the Durango. And we all know that, I think, in my opinion, the Durango looks better than the Cherokee, in my opinion, especially the Durango Hellcat. It looks way better than the Cherokee SRT8 Hemi, I say Hemi, supercharged V8 Trackhawk. But I don't make the decisions. And Stellantis, you know, Stellantis, which is a European-owned company, they making the decisions now. It ain't the Americans ain't making the decisions. It's the Stellantis is making the decision, and they making a business move. They like, we might as well get rid of the Durango because it's only selling 50 to 65,000 units. We can get rid of that, and we can let the Jeep Cherokee sell more units. By getting rid of that, we have one less competitor in the market, and we're competing with ourselves. And they're like, I'd rather just go ahead and get rid of that and take a chance on selling more units with a Grand Cherokee. Also, they made on the same platform, so they sit on the same chassis. They made in the same factory, so you're gonna increase production, and as well as your inventory, you have more Jeep Grand Cherokees, or just Cherokees in general. You don't have to compete with your own self no more, because you know the Durango offers a lot of what am I looking for? Volumes, a lot of units, the different types of styles. You got the V6 style, you got the V6, then you got the 5.7, then you got the 392 version, as well as the Hellcat version. So that's 4 versions. You have 4 versions of the Durango that they offer, but they offer that same type of versions in the Jeep. So they was just shooting themselves in the foot by having a Durango and a Jeep. And in this day and age, it's all about money. How much money can we save? How much money can we save? Can we save a little bit more money? So they're looking at it like, we trying to save money here. We got to try to save some money. So they want to save some money, so they're going to get rid of one. And I guess the Durango was drew the small straw. But it's cool though. You only gotta wait. You can get it for the next 2 years. So if you're gonna get that Hellcat Durango, 392 Durango, 5.7 RT Durango, or that 3.6 liter Durango, I don't know what they call that. The Pentastar motor. I'm pretty sure that's the Pentastar motor inside that Durango. Man, you could have told me you was gonna turn in the last minute, you buckethead bastard. Oh, ugly muff. Sorry about that. I got road rage, you dig? But like I was saying, yeah, they offered a lot of trims in the Durango. It's gotta go. It's time for it to go. It had a long run. I remember Durangos back when I was a kid. So it had a long run. And the current generation, 10-year run. That's 10 years that had it, this came out. I mean, they refreshed it a little bit, gave it that different front grille, front fuchsia, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it was time for them to go ahead and let it go. It had a good run. Still the best looking SUV out there. I'm not even gonna front, it's the best looking SUV out there. It looked better than the Jeep Track, the Jeep. It looks better than the Ford. Any Ford SUV, it looks better than. Any Chevy SUV, it looks better than. Hell, it's looking just as good as the Lambos. I said it. It looked better, just as good as the Lambos and those foreign SUVs. I said it. The Durango is a good looking, a great looking SUV. I hate to see it go, but it's definitely, Stellantis said it had to go. Stellantis said had to go, so it had to go. And we're gonna be stuck with the Trackhawk, which ain't a bad thing to be stuck with the Trackhawk till 2024. So, because we don't even know what's gonna go on with the Trackhawk. They may not even come out with a Trackhawk no more after 2024. So hopefully they gonna come out with a new Trackhawk with the, I know I'm getting a little off subject, but hopefully they come out with a Trackhawk on the new body style, the new generation Jeep Cherokee. Hopefully they come out with a Trackhawk version of that, because that's gonna be crazy. I can only imagine what that's gonna look like, because they already coming standard. You can get the top version already coming with the 6.4 liter. So I can see a Hellcat version coming soon. So hold your horses on buying that new Jeep just because you see it got the 392 motor in it. You might want to wait a little while for that Trackhawk version that's gonna come. I'm pretty sure they're gonna drop a new Trackhawk version. They got to. I can't see why they wouldn't. But like I said, with the Durango, it's gone. I'm pretty sure if they do bring it back, they probably bring it back just as a smaller SUV. Just throw the Durango badge on any old SUV. You can throw the badge on it. Ain't nothing to throw a Durango badge on a new model SUV. Like so it's nothing. They can always bring the Durango back. They may bring the Durango back as a car. You never know with these people. You never know with these companies. But I figured I'd let y'all know that it's just been announced. 2024, the Durango will be no more. Let me hit you with another one of those bars again. 2024, the Durango will be no more. So if you're looking to get a Durango, now would be the time to get it, especially if you're trying to get that Hellcat Durango. And believe me, that Hellcat Durango is worth every penny. I did a review on one. Whew. Best driving SUV I ever been in, most comfortable SUV I ever been in, best looking SUV I ever been in. If I had that 100 bands, I would have had me one, man. I'm killing the flows today. I'm killing them right now. I need a rap album. But yeah. But I just figured I'd hit y'all with that. And with that being said, I'm gonna get on up out of here. I can't get pull because I'm in a speed limit of 25 miles an hour. And I ain't trying to get that stanky ticky. I don't want to get that stanky ticky. But I just figured I'd hit y'all with that little intel, let y'all know about the Durango news, the new Durango news that I just dropped. I'll leave a link in the description for the article that I read, in case you wanted to read that article. It came from Motor Biscuit, I think, motorbiscuit.com, something like that. I'll put the link in the description so you can read the article for yourself, and then you can decipher everything for yourself and take it for what it is. I just figured I'd let my people know, let the werewolf gang know what's going on in the world of Dodge Stellantis. And I get caught at a funky ass red light. Ain't this about a biscuit? But yeah, with that being said, it's your boy T-Light. Shout out to the werewolf king. Much love to the light crew. You already know how I feel about you. And I'm out this piece. Jittig.
The fam, that's what they call me. Promise that you never be lonely. Be the fam, that's what they call me.